Hey, good morning. I am Tracy Kirk, Wickless Witch of the South, director of Ruby Red Slippers. And so now you've joined the team, and now you have all these questions about what do you do? How do you do it? I'm going to walk you through it. Don't panic. There is a lot of information, but I am here to help you. Okay, so when you sign in, we're going to talk about the workstation. So that's the reason I have the workstation up here. So when you go to your workstation and you sign in, you are actually going to use your consultant number and your password that you created. Sometimes it does take about 30 minutes for it to generate and you to be able to sign in. So just give it that 30 minutes or so. Okay. My information's already saved, so I'm going to go ahead and click on it. And sometimes that happens. Let's generate that. There we go. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay, so mine actually, well, let me go back over here. This is where you come up to, okay? Disregard any of the numbers. These are my personal numbers. Disregard any information that you see because, like I said, there's going to be personal information on here as well as number information on here, and it's my personal information. So when you first join, your page right through here is going to look a little bit different. You're going to have one circle right here, and it's going to be your PRV, which is your personal retail volume. Your personal retail volume is how much you have personally sold. So for every dollar you sell, you get one personal retail volume point, one PRV. Okay. When you get a group, your GWV is your group wholesale volume. So once you sign up one person, that is the number with the people in your downline also, not just your sales. Okay. Anyway, so that's where you're going to find that information. You're going to see your title here, your ranking here. You're also going to see over here off to the right hand side who sponsored you, who's your director, who's your star director, who's your superstar director, and then it will have your personal website. So you can click on this to go to your personal website. So I can go straight to my personal website. I can click here. I can see my parties that I have going on. I'm going to go back over here, and you can, if I want to place an order, I can go in here and I can place an order. I can share that link, whatever I want to do with that. So let's go back to the desktop. Some people call this a desktop. Some people call it your back office. Honestly, I think I call it both when I'm talking about it. So, it's just whatever you prefer. Okay. Right up here at the top, you can click on this to see any products. So you will have people ask you about products being sold out or not coming in yet. This is a great resource. I have quite a few people looking for this Shoo the Panda Buddy. I go here every morning. They have not announced the date yet, but I go here every morning and look and see if they have given me a release date yet, so I can reach out to my list and let them know. But anytime that we have any product that is either sold out, on back order, that's where you're going to find all of this information. So this is a great resource on here. Okay. The next thing on this list is your orders. So I'm going to click over here to orders. This right here is if you're creating a party, if you have an individual order. your scent and warmer of the month, your consultant store. Open orders are open parties. These are the 3 parties that I have going on right now. Let me go back to orders. Order history. I'm going to click on this. Like I said, just disregard any information that you see because it is client personal information. These are actually parties that I have going on at this, the orders that I've had going on, and sales that have happened. I'm going to click on this one because it's actually my personal party. So you can see when you click on that, you can see a tracking number on here. So if somebody asked you, hey, what's, has my order shipped? Has my party shipped? You can go to that tracking number and you can see that tracking number is shipped. If they say, hey, I thought I ordered whatever they thought they ordered, and you can go here and you can take a look at that order and see what they actually ordered, what they actually put in. Okay. Scentsy Club is a program that Scentsy has where they can do AutoShips. AutoShips. These are upcoming orders for next month. So it'll give you the next, orders coming up for the month, and you'll be able to look at them and see them and know what you've got coming up. Okay. Go back to orders. Okay, so I'm going to walk you how to open a party. So when I say open a party and open your launch party, it's not so much that you have to have a party to invite people over to your house or anything along those lines. When you open a party, and we'll go back to my history, this right here was my personal party. So I always label mine, this one's labeled place order here, February. Okay. And then you can see by clicking on this, these are my things. I got these things for free. All of this stuff right here are mine. I either got them for half off or I got them for free, but this is my stuff. And this is stuff that either I will use as display. You can see my display behind me. I'll use as display, or I'll use as samples, or I'll use as my personal item. I can sell it. I can do whatever I want to with it because it's my personal information. I can use it to entice somebody to have a party, whatever I choose. But this is my personal party. Okay. And I get the reward. So Scentsy does really, really good about allowing us to also reap those rewards on top of earning commission, which is absolutely amazing. So we can go in here, so open order. This is the party I've got going on right now. No party, add here. So I kind of named mine a little bit different instead of just the hostess name or something like that. But to create a party, we're going to walk through real quick and create a party. So this one, we're going to make it no party, add here March. So we'll make this the March one. I usually try to do one a month and just put all my extra orders in here. Okay. I'm going to be the consultant, so use consultant contact information. It's going to be my address, so that automatically is going to come up for you. So I'm going to save that. And then you're going to get this page. And this you can go in and modify however you want to modify it. Okay? So I don't really go in and, I'll be perfectly honest with you, I don't modify anything except the date. I mean, you can. Since he does such a great job, I just don't go in and modify a whole lot. I'm going to run this until, I'm going to run it till April 2nd. I'll probably end up closing it out earlier, but I run it into the next month. So now this party is going to close April 2nd, continue. And then you can see the link here, and you can share that link with your friends and family, your customers, so that they are going to order, and that's going to be where they're going to order from. You can also go to the party and order, or you can edit it. So say you wanted to extend the date or change some information on there, you do want to update that page, you can definitely do that. So let's go here to go to party. This is going to take us back to where we're adding our guest in our system. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back. And then if we click on the link, that takes us right to the party. So this party right here is now set up. The party name is No Party. Add order here, or add here, March. I should change that to add order. You know, my information comes up, my contact information, a couple of nice products come up, you know, and your fragrance family comes up, and then all my information's down here at the bottom as well. Let's go back over to the workstation. So the next is your reporting. That's going to give you your team information, you know, your sales, that aspect of it, which we'll get more into that as you, I don't want to overwhelm you. So we can get more into that as you start growing your team. Let's go back to dashboard. This is going to be your contact information. So anyone who you have sold to or has gone to your page, their information is going to be down here. I'm not going to scroll up because it is private information. Events, so any events that Scentsy has, you're going to see that information on here as well. Your incentive right now, Scentsy is doing an incentive. They are really good about doing incentives. Like, there's always an incentive going on. But this is an incentive for what they've got going on for the summer this year, and you can kind of read through that. You can track your progress. You can go to FAQs for any information. The calendar is also a great resource. Scentsy does update quite a bit of things onto the calendar for us, so all of that's on there. So if you're ever curious about, oh, when is something going to happen? You know, right now we have the Easter collection is becoming, you know, we just started advertising the Easter collection. But you can see here the Easter collection is available on March the 7th. It's not available to sell yet. We can talk about it, but it's available to sell. It'll be available on the workstation on the 7th. So that's going to be on there, and it will tell you the time if you click on it, you know, any additional information. Our customer newsletters, since he sends out customer newsletters for us, so we can edit them up until the 2nd. So we can start editing them, excuse me. We can start editing them on the 2nd. So, you know, you can see what that is. They actually go out a week later since he sends those out for us. You know, any of the information that's on here, you can click on and you will be able to see that from your calendar. So great form of, a great resource for us, okay? Our Scentsy Success Store is, let me go back to our desktop. Okay, so this information right here are news, products, training, and marketing. If we click on news, that's going to give us any updated news. I have mine set up to give me the latest news. So the product status, it was updated on March 1st. What to expect. you know, here, this right here is the collection. So this right here is that Easter collection that I was just talking about. So you can actually click on this and it's going to bring up pictures of the collection for you, what it is, when it's going to start, where you're going to be able to purchase it, and cost. It says see purchasing options below because there's different ones. So it'll go through and tell you how much that warmer is. This is what all is included in that particular warmer. Here's the bar bundle. It kind of breaks down and gives you, okay, we've got 3 bars and these are the scents for those 3 bars and the descriptions. So it'll give you all that information, and it also gives you the price. So you can see the price out here for the 3 bars, it's $17. This right here in the quotations, the PRV, 17 PRV, that is that dollar for dollar that I'm talking about. Okay. Occasionally, just so you know, occasionally you will see, let me go to like the Harry Potter one that just released. You will see here the warmer $75, but we get 65 PRV. The reason that is different, it is not dollar for dollar, is because it is a licensed item. Licensed items are different. We do not get dollar for dollar on those, so keep that in mind. It has to do with our, you know, what we have to pay for the licensing fee. But we still get quite a good return on those as well. So any licensed product, you're not going to get dollar for dollar. It is going to be a little bit less, so just keep that in mind when you're placing your order. If you're looking for 200 and you put in a $200 order, but it's all licensed product, it's not going to hit that 200 PRV. Just FYI. Let me go back over here to my dashboard. So that's going to be news. Training right here is exactly that. It's going to give you, you know, here's your new Scentsy Club training. So we just came out with a new program for Scentsy Club. You can click any of these things where you have questions about how something's going to work and be able to get those questions answered. Okay. And then marketing. Marketing is just that. It gives you all of these great pictures. So you can go into marketing, and they do such an amazing job on their images. I don't really want to download it, but so you can download that and post it. Scentsy has taken these pictures. They've done these pictures for you. They're absolutely amazing. So you can use any of those imageries that they have in here for you. And they do quite a bit. Go back over here. Your consultant store is things that you may need, you may want, extras, marketing, branding, if you want a t-shirt, extra samples, anything along those lines, party supplies. This is where you're going to purchase those. You can go into all products and you can see some of the different items that Scentsy offers us, and they do it at a really good price. So as you are in Scentsy, you know, you'll need more product list, or you'll need more catalogs. And it has on here, like this is, you can see the little American flag down here at the bottom. That's the American one. This is one for Canada. So just make sure you're ordering the correct one. We have lots of scratch and sniff stickers, promotional lip balms, handbags, pop sockets. I mean, there's a ton of stuff in here that you can use to promote yourself. Okay, let's go back over here. So the way you get paid, Scentsy pays you on a on the 10th of the month. So anything you sell this month, you will get paid next month on the 10th of the month. It goes onto a credit card. The card will be sent to you, so you'll get that probably in a couple of weeks, to be honest with you, about 10 days. And the money will be uploaded on there when you get paid. So any sales you have this month will be uploaded on there next month. You can use that just like a regular credit card. It'll have the Visa logo on it. You can use it as a credit card. You can take the funds and transfer the funds out of there into your checking account, your savings account, however you want to do it. That's totally up to you. So you will have that. Okay, and then let me go out of this. Let's go back to this page right here. So when I was talking about questions and looking them up in your marketing and your training and your news, because that's going to be a lifeline to find everything. Over here on this side, you see your sponsor, your director, your star director. This is also a lifeline. So if you have questions about something, you're going to reach out to that sponsor. Mine just happens to be my sponsor, my director, and my star director are all the same people. But if you have a question, you're going to reach out to that sponsor. If you have, and if they can't answer the question, or you can't get a hold of them, or they're on vacation, or whatever that case may be, then you're going to reach out to, your next lifeline as well. And you're going to kind of go up your ladder. I am also going to be sending you links to websites or Facebook pages, Facebook page links to join some different groups for lifelines also. So keep a lookout for that. But this right here just kind of runs you through your workstation and what to expect. And if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, just feel free to reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. All right. I hope y'all have a great day. And I'm so excited that y'all have decided to join Ruby Red Slippers in this amazing journey. So I will talk to you later.